Hello YouTube, and welcome back to the second part of my mystery box custom card opening from DrewzCustomCards, who is on Instagram. I think he has a Shopify, but this is his business card. Your vision, you vision it, I create it. He's a muralist and an artist, and here's all his actual contact details. You can't see them on my camera at all, but I'll put them all down below in the description. Let me tell you, it's definitely worth getting the cards from him because he has done pretty amazing with these cards, and I'm very excited for part 2. I have a feeling it'll probably be in 3 parts, but yeah, I'm very excited for part 2, and let us begin. We will be opening all 5 of these booster packs. There is Actually, I'll just tell you them as I actually open them, because I'm just so excited and I can't wait any longer to open them. Booster pack I'm opening is the Squirtle Evolution Line booster pack. Again, look at these packs. I'll try not to spend too much time talking about how awesome they are, but they really are awesome, and like every single detail he puts into these packs is just so incredible. I'm going to definitely keep the actual packs themselves, but at the same time, I have no idea where I'm going to put them, but it's going to be absolutely awesome because I was so excited for when these actually came, and it was all definitely worth the wait. So thank you again so much, Andrew, and let's get into part 2 of the opening. First card, of course, is the Master Squirtle. He is one of my favourite starters of all time. And that photo used is actually super incredible, even though it shows up really badly on my camera, but I love how he uses animated pictures, and I love how they're all first edition, because that's a really cool thing to have on there. Next is Pidgeotto, which is such a classic Pokemon. Everyone loves it. It is honestly one of the most basic Pokemon, yet it's so useful in the actual games, and in the anime it's a very important character. The backs are normal of these cards, but yeah, I love this Pidgeotto card. Rattata, which is an absolutely awesome Pokemon. I dislike the Alola version, but I've always loved the Cantonian version. And yeah, I really like this card too. Next is Wartortle, and that actual picture is really cool. I think I've just seen that episode of the anime recently, and yeah, I absolutely love the Squirtle Evolution Line, and as usual, this card is awesome. But not least, here is Blastoise, which is the shiny. Look at that shimmer, it's blinding my camera, but I love Blastoise. It's my second favourite in the Evolution Line, apart from Squirtle. But yeah, that's an absolutely amazing card, and that was an amazing pack. Next pack is the Charmander Evolution Line, which again is one of my favourite starter Pokemon of all time, and I'm very excited to actually see this pack because I try not to watch too many videos, but Andrew is extremely talented and I definitely recommend going to check him out. The Charmander pack, first we have Growlithe, which Growlithe's an amazing Pokemon. I don't care what you say, it's one of the best. Next there is a Charmander card, of course. Kind of a really sad photo, but it still looks amazing as always. Next is Coughing, which, again, it's really underrated, but I've always loved Coughing slightly, but that's just my opinion. Then there's Charmeleon, which is also an awesome Pokemon. Definitely a huge fan of this card. Oh wow, look at that Charizard. The shine on that is insane again, and that's an iconic photo, honestly, so I love that card so much, and that pack was pretty amazing. The third and last of the Evolution Line starter packs, it is the Bulbasaur Evolution Line, which may not be my favourite Cantonian Evolution Line, but everyone loves Bulbasaur. I love Bulbasaur, but it's the only one I am a huge fan of in the Evolution Line, but no doubt these will be as amazing as every other pack I've opened so far. Strong with a Metapod card. That Metapod card's honestly the coolest Metapod card I've actually seen. The leaves of the picture actually blend in with the galaxy, which is a really, really cool effect to have. And next is Ivysaur. I absolutely love that too. I'm really going to need to put all these in sleeves because I love them so much. Pidgey, that is a really, really sick photo of Pidgey, and I think Pidgey is so underrated in a way as well, because everyone just wants to evolve and no one cares how adorable Pidgey is, but Pidgey's awesome. Is Bulbasaur, which, who doesn't love Bulbasaur? Let's be real, Bulbasaur's awesome. He's a little bit overrated, but he's still an awesome Pokemon in my opinion. Not least in this pack is the Butterfree Holo card, which is really cool. I love Butterfree. It's always the one that saves you in Pokemon Yellow against Brock, and the shine, as always, is amazing on that card. Pack I'm opening is a Pikachu Evolution Line pack. Oh, Pichu I should actually say, really. And as always, the art is awesome, and I'll definitely be keeping it. But let's see what's inside. First of all, there is Onix, which is absolutely an awesome Pokemon. You can even see Pikachu in it, which is a really, really nice touch because that's pretty iconic. Next is Meowth. That's me. I kind of love Meowth. He is awesome because of his talking. Without his talking, he'd be a little bit dull in the anime. But I've always been a little bit of a Meowth fan. I love cats, so I love Meowth. And next is Pika. That is a super awesome card. Maybe one of my favourites so far, because that is so adorable. Again, first edition like all of them. Definitely worth it. Next is Spearow, which is another Pokemon that usually I don't like the art of their cards, but I'm willing to make an exception with this. This is an awesome card. Again, you can see Pikachu's tail in the corner, which is really, really awesome. Last but certainly not least, a Holo Raichu, which I must say is an iconic Pokemon. Not as iconic as Pikachu, but it is up there. I love the shine on this card as all the others, and yeah, it's just definitely worth it. But not least for this part of the video is the Ghastly Evolution line pack. I'm actually quite a huge fan of Ghost Pokemon themselves, so I was really stoked to see that this came with the booster box, because I'm a huge fan of the whole Ghastly Evolution line. Gengar being my favourite, but I happily would have any of them in real life. And Ghastly is probably my next favourite. Haunter's really not far behind, because Haunter's a badass himself, so yeah, they're all pretty awesome. So here we have the Ghastly card. Of course they have to have Ghastly in the Ghastly Evolution. This card is awesome. I love the smoky detail. I love all the outlines really. It's really unique and special, and Pokemon should almost do cards like this. Next is Abra. Probably the most annoying Pokemon in the first region, but also a really really awesome Pokemon. So yeah, I really love that card, and that artwork is just insane. There's Pidgeotto, which, who's not a fan of Pidgeotto? Pidgeotto is pretty awesome. He was honestly one of Ash's most helpful Pokemon, and yeah, I love that card too. Here is Haunter, looking hilarious. I think that's the funny Haunter that Ash had. But I'm a huge fan of Haunter. It doesn't get as much love as it deserves, but it's a really cool Pokemon, and that's an awesome card. And here is a Fearow Holo, which is really awesome. I wouldn't have expected that in this pack, but that is an awesome addition to this pack because it's so unique and such an awesome card to have. That is it for part 2 of this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you like me, subscribe and comment down below what you think so far, and definitely go check out Andrew's cards and everything else like his art on Instagram, because it's all pretty amazing. But that is part 2 of this 3-series video, so if you would like to see part 3, wait like 6 hours or something. The first one's being released at midnight, this one's being released at like 6 AM I'm gonna say, so this last one will be released at noon. So I hope everyone has a lovely day, and I'll see you guys in 6 more hours. Bye!